Well, hello everyone. I just wanted to see if y'all liked my new hairstyle. I got this recently done, and I grew some hair really fast. That's how I did this. I don't know if I stand up you can see how fast. Isn't it beautiful? Okay, for fun, we're leaving it on for the filming. Yes, I know it looks stupid. I'm the one who put it on. But what this really is hair extensions, and you can get them at Cute. And we're going to do an unboxing of some cute stuff. I actually unboxed it in a video right before this, and it didn't go so well. So it's all open now, which is probably better because you don't have to sit here and watch me cut. I bet some of you are going, Beth, cut. Okay. Oh, there it is. I was wondering where this perfectly colored jelly roll. Yes, I know that I just got a whole new set of pins, but I love the jelly rolls. These are like the best, and it matches my planner perfectly. It's like a peachy pink, and that's the color of my Kiki K. Okay, so why would you ever get one of these? Because if you had this color hair and you wanted to add some length and you wanted to add some thickness, all you do is pull your hair up, just one layer of it, pull it up. You clip these in. I'll show you how because I'm going to unclip them. You unclip them and they just pop in. They're like little combs. I'll show you. There. Let's take all the hair out. And we're back to plain old Beth with short hair. But you can see there's these little clips and they bend. And when you put them into your hair and then you pop them, they hold on. And somebody might do several rows of these, and especially if they're straight and they're like a platinum blonde and they get a platinum blonde and they do like 2 or 3 rows. It makes them look like they have a lot more pretty hair. And same thing with the rolled, but then you just have to make sure you roll your own hair to match it. And obviously a lot of this is getting a perfect color match. But I've seen really high-end extensions and I don't think they're much better than this, y'all. And here's the funny thing about half of what I'm going to show you. I would say that's probably true for all of it. Now obviously this needs to be brushed, but honestly the must look looks like somebody's real hair. So if you know a young person that would enjoy that, or I think at my age it looks kind of stupid. But I wanted to try it for fun. Okay. So I put everything that I unboxed. Remember I showed you this Henry Bendel tote that I got in for ordering a certain amount. And the more I thought about it, as pretty as that jewelry is, I may send it back, you guys, because it is kind of expensive. I just warn you. Okay. So what are the things that I got? Well, I got this. I hope my grandbaby isn't watching because this is for her. This is a 5-in-1 beauty care massager, and this reminds me of the Clarisonic. And I know some of you would say, oh, not even close. But can I tell you something? It is close. And it makes me wonder, you always wonder about buying things from overseas because it's not American jobs. But then I know if I go and buy a Clarisonic at Dillard's, it still may be coming from there. And then they put their brand on it. I don't know. I haven't done my research on all these things that are made. But anyway, so here are the attachment pieces. I'll show you. And here, let me just take it all the way out so you can see it. No kidding, I have one and this looks so similar, except obviously it's not branded. And you put, that you put your little battery in there, turn it on, and you can use whatever cleanser you like, soap and water, which I wouldn't really recommend unless it's like Dove. But your cleanser, if you have an acne treatment, obviously you can use a makeup wipe to get all your initial makeup off, and I would advise that so that you don't have to clean this so harshly, because you do have to keep the heads cleaned as well because makeup gets in them. But you cleanse with it, then you rinse, and there's other attachments that you can I don't know, this one looks like very abrasive, almost like a sander like for nails, so that's a real big time exfoliant. And then there's a couple of just the regular sponge kind. And then there's one that's an actual massage, which is good for your face. It's the one that just has these little rollers on it. And that's just for massage, but that, you know, brings blood to the surface, so that's good. But anyway, I especially think if you don't know if somebody really is going to love or use it, I would not spend $150. Like the one that I got for a friend was $150 on sale. I just don't know if I'd do that until you're sure that they would really love it. So I'd buy a lower end brand. Again, this is unbranded. It says it is seen on TV. Like I said, it's completely unbranded, and it just says made in China. So that's one of the things I got. By the way, I didn't know any of this was made in China. Half the things I get that ends up saying that. Alright, here's another thing. I just got off the Michael Kors website and I saw these Aviator sunglasses. I thought those look so cool. They're so expensive though. I don't know if I want to invest. You guys, these lights are so hot. I'm sorry. I'm blotting. I've seen on why people say, I'm sorry I cut off the air for noise, but I'm going to have to, like they'll cut it short or whatever because it's so hot. These lights that we film under to give you nice brightness are very, very heat oriented. Except my LED one's not, but this other one is. Anyway, I ordered these Aviators, and on Cute, they were probably $6. Here they'd probably be, and I'm not saying they're Ray-Ban or anything, but I don't know that they're not, and then Ray-Ban buys them all over there and then brands them over here. I don't know that. It's hard to know where things are sourced, so I guess if you really want to do your homework, you should. But let's just say I look pretty cool. Okay, got my Aviators. Alright, I also wanted to see if I liked Aviators because I don't have any Aviators, so I wanted to see if I like them before I go investing in a branded pair like Ray-Ban or something. Also, I got this, which y'all will recognize, is a beauty blender, and this, you just dampen it. First of all, anything that you get that's going to touch your face, whether it's from China or Louisiana, wash it, because you don't know that Louisiana didn't buy it from China. But anyway, they do have different standards, but I hate to say the beauty standards are not what the Food and Drug standard is, so a lot of our cosmetics really do have some not so great things in them. Some people go all natural and they go with brands that they know, like Josie Marin or I think Bare Essentials. Anyway, you do have to do a lot of research to try to find out what are the things that are in your makeup. Are they healthy? What kind of chemicals are they? And are the chemicals okay? I mean, it's just like vitamin C has a name this long, or B, riboflavin, blah, 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 and it's okay. So, you know, it's just, you got to do your research. But this is just a beauty blender, so I am going to wash it before I use it. But you also dampen this before you use it to put on foundation, and it just makes it airbrush flawless when you put it on. I personally am using this right now to blot the sweat away. Did that help? I think it did. I think it did. Anyway, I think it was like $2 on Cute. Alright, then this I got, and I had seen a similar brush with both Chanel and NARS, and it is purely a contour brush. You can see it's wide on one side and very narrow on the other, and both NARS has one, and of course theirs is a long solid piece, and Chanel had one that was, I think, very similar to this. And there's a lot of good brush companies out there, Morphe and Sigma Beauty, and I think Makeup Geek had, I don't know, but this is purely for contouring. Obviously, you want to use the short line to make a line, and then you use it wide to diffuse it back out. Most people keep the line way back up here. I don't. I'll go ahead and come down because, as you can see, I have these little like chipmunk cheeks. So, you do it long and then you diffuse it out, and just make sure you diffuse it really good. But the whole point is that you do want a line because that's the cut-in look. Then I also got a handful of other eye makeup brushes. I will not go through every one of them because y'all have seen all these kind of things. But it's just to have little extras. It also has a few of these sponge applicators, which I do like. I feel like it puts makeup on very well. And then somewhere in here was a spoolie. I wanted a black spoolie. And this whole set was $6. So yeah, sometimes you want extra colors, extra brushes for different colors. There it is, the black spoolie. I wanted one of those to go with my black set. And I think that's it. Is that it? That is it. So, Anyway, I'm sorry I'm having too many, what do you call it, unboxings or openings, and if you don't want to see that kind of video, let me know. I am going to try to read up. Obviously, I have a full-time job. This is not my full-time job. I want to get there. Maybe one day, maybe when I retire, I think it'd be fun to do this. But right now I work, and so I am learning about how to use this camera, lighting, editing, everything, the remote, in my spare time, which is a little harder. And so I so appreciate you guys for being patient. Oh, one more thing I wanted to show you. This candle in this background, I wanted to show you guys the candle holder is from Bath and Body Works. I got it a couple of years ago, but they have tons of stuff like this there. But the main thing I wanted to show you was, and I'm going to kind of put it away from the lighting, is this candle is, I can't remember if it's Luminera or Lumiere, but it is not LED. It is a powered flicker by a battery, and it looks so real. It's actual wax, and so it has a vanilla scent, but it's very subtle. And it's not dangerous as a real candle, but you still can have candles around. Mine are all on remote. They come on at 6 o'clock when I walk in the door, so it's pretty cool. And also I can have it in the background here and not worry about it, you know, getting too close to things and touching. But the battery just keeps it flickering, and it really does look real. And yet I feel safe, and I don't have to turn it on and off. It cuts on for me. So anyway, I just wanted to say hey and thank you for your patience, and I hope you've enjoyed the kind of unboxing series, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. I know, there's no remote. Bye.